Chrono Trigger has returned. And we are going through side quests and getting more powerful so that we can do 1999 AD. So, before we begin, I have a relevant comic that I wanted to show you. No one from the stream made this, but you'll see the, you'll get the idea. So I just did the Fiona side quest, right? So here's a little comic, and you can see it's made by Casey Vasquez and Faye Xiao? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. I'll read it. So you see, my goal is to restore vegetation to this arid desert wasteland. Only a noble hero would indenture themselves to my cause for several decades so that I may become famous. Don't worry, Fiona, I think we have the perfect solution. 600 AD, they go. Then they go back to 1000 AD. We leave you alone for 400 years, and this is all you have to show for it? I'm very disappointed in you, Luca. Followed by this one. 1000 AD, back to 600. You jerks! How could you do that to me? I thought you were really going to leave me here. Nah, in fact, we brought you a souvenir. Don't be sad, Luca. You know we love you. Oh, man. Chat, I also have to, definitely, before I finish streaming Chrono Trigger, take a picture of some of my Chrono Trigger things, so that I may show you. I have some cool stuff. Alright. We could do... We have several options. Wondering what would be the next thing. So, we've got Frog all powered up. 1999 shortcut. I'm gonna save that for a while because that takes a while to get to, so I'm gonna just go to, Rust Tyranno. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Alright, so, Toma Pop. We'll do that. Vinny, be sure to turn Flash off this time so your characters don't get cursed out of existence. Good point. So Toma was like, hey, if I die, pour this shit on my grave. So it turns out, he got a pretty, magnificent grave. The great adventurer Toma Levine rests here, so he lived another 34 years. Good for him. Chrono, long time no see! I've located the rainbow shell. I like that he didn't tell anyone before he died. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. Ghosts and time travel. Where did I hear that? Vinny, what would we use to bring you back to life? Oh, fruity juice. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. Goodbye, Chrono! You guys are right a minute! See ya! So if you were to, like, go back in time and kill him then, would there be two ghosts? Man, time travel is very confusing. Forge. I will give that tab to Frog. I mean, Forge. Froge. So how do you guys like that deconfirmed Nintendo Direct? When Nintendo made a tweet, and they were like, Hey everybody, we got some games for you on the NES and Super NES. We're releasing 2 games for each. Yeah, it's been 3 months. And the other systems get plenty of stuff. But what's that? Oh, well, we've got... I'll tell you what we've got. Just give me a minute. Here's what we've got for you. Where's Nintendo? For some reason, Nintendo's not popping up. Oh, fuck. Poppin' Twinbee, and tennis, and some other shit. You want a Direct? No! Here's the longest drought of a Nintendo Direct since they started doing them! People are losing their fucking minds about this Nintendo Direct. I'm just sitting here playing Fire Emblem like, I'm good. Thomas crumpled note. These holes. What if I jump in them on purpose? Yes, I'll start back at the beginning and... Laughing Magus. I just needed to see that. Anyway, one of the best songs in the game. Prehistoric Castle. When Lavos came hither, this place was buried beneath the land. Gonna need a little bit more of that music. It's amazing how these MIDI guitars sound so good. Just fake MIDI guitars just sounding great. I think we're gonna bring Ayla for this one. Sorry, Forge. Forge. Put Ayla on the throne. I hate interrupting the music, but... Someone said I really like the switching partners everywhere feature. It's another really great feature of Chrono Trigger, and again, it brings me back to, like, Dragon Quest and stuff. Being able to just, in most places, switch out whoever you want. It's great. Dactyl. Kill Dactyl. But yeah, this place got fucked up. I mean, some of the castle still remains. A little bit. Would you consider Chrono Cross a true sequel to Chrono Trigger? Here's where we get to questions I've answered many times, Alex, for 1000. And I'm gonna answer your question because I don't mind. Because it's a question that I go back and forth on myself. I think... oh, fuck. I think, no. Not a true sequel. You could call it a game set in the Chrono universe. I would consider it a sequel. I wouldn't say a true sequel, but it's sequel-esque. It's sequel-esque. It's like, just like the theme of the game is parallel dimensions, so too is Chrono Cross to Chrono Trigger like a different dimension. However, I feel like you could remove a good chunk of the Chrono references and just write around them, and it would work well as a standalone game. This is a party with no healing in it. Except Ayla's kiss. Snoo Snoop. Did we get a yes, get fucked clip yet? No, not yet. How long did it take you to beat Chrono Cross out of curiosity? I don't remember. I mean, you could probably get to the last part of my stream of it and see what my total is, but that game's not longer than 30 hours. Someone said Chrono Cross haters are probably the same plebs that hate Metal Gear Solid 2. You know what the weird thing is? When I played Metal Gear Solid 2 again, when I did it for the stream, I ended up loving it. Like, loving it. And, I've always loved Chrono Cross, I just have some complaints about it. I thought I hated Metal Gear Solid 2 because I didn't play it for years and I had some issues with it back in the day, and it wasn't Snake, and blah blah blah, but then streaming it made me appreciate it so much more. It, oddly prescient for its time, too. It, like, really, you know, its themes were a lot more, relevant than I thought they would be. So, you know, Kojima, it is baffling to me. But I will say I really gotta give him credit for some stuff that he's done that kind of blew me away. Hideous Cogenius. Waste of a potion. Vinny, are you excited for him to make movies? I mean, is there gonna be a character I can relate to? I think he's gonna have to do some stuff, because he's a good visual game director and, like, storyteller in a weird way for a lot of his games, but to me, Death Stranding, from what I played, the little I played of it, was just an exercise in overindulgence, and that's fine. I know people love that game, some people. I just found it so imminently unlikable from the beginning that I had no desire to continue. So, that's, you know, that's me. I know that's not how everyone feels, probably gonna piss some people off. Can't change the way I feel about that game. So, when I say that I'm, like, kind of, lukewarm about him making movies, it's, I wonder if he can restrain himself a little bit. Because the dude could really make some far-out shit, and it could be really interesting. Or it could be a jumbled mess. I think he needs a screenwriter. I think he could be the idea guy, and then he can get people to help him. and not co-jumble it. Like a co-jumbled mess. Yes, thank you, chat. Yeah, with the right people, I genuinely feel like Kojima could do a really good movie. What the fuck is a Zodiac cape? I don't remember. Zodiac cape. Oh. Fine. Second best armor for the girls. It's good. I want to absorb that fire, though. Vinny, how do you feel about his affinity for Hollywood actors and how it's affected his games? I'm pretty sure I talked about most of this already, but... He's a little obsessive about Western Hollywood celebrities. And I don't think that necessarily is a bad thing, but it does take you out of his world a little bit. It did for me, at least. Remember Kiefer Sutherland. I remember how they could only get him for like 2 days. I thought he did a really great job as Big Boss, but man, David is just so perfect. Okay, chat, I think I need to switch out characters here real quick. Marl, and who else needs their final spell? Anyone? Maybe no one. Definitely Marl. Maybe Luca. Yeah, Luca still needs flair. Alright, let's see what happens. Nice shit, Luca. Good shit, Marl. Wow, that was very good. Believe it or not, you can miss those rock piles so goddamn easily. Luca, Marl, Ayla, and Magus have the highest hit rate naturally in that order. Interesting. Whoa! Wow. It's the core group, they get a lot of spells together. Is there anyone else here in chat who has spent hours on Chrono Compendium? Just trying to figure out oh, god damn it. Just trying to figure everything out. Yeah, I know it. I missed it. Shit. I just wanted to go this way and grab this. Frenzy Band. I'm not even gonna use it, but I have it. People were asking me if I had seen the Chrono Trigger. Chrono Break fan trailer. And I did. When it was released, I saw it, and I was a big fan. Their article on the Entity is fucking bonkers. I haven't seen that in a little while, but I gotta read that again. Actually, if you could, like, tweet or email that article to me so I don't forget, I would appreciate that, because then I can relay that information on the next stream I do. I always thought the entity that they talked about in the forests was the player at one point. Not always, but there was a lot of time where I figured it was just a subtle fourth wall break. But then I kind of realized it was either Lavos or some spirit or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of theories about that thing. It always felt to me as if the planet was trying to defend itself. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of similarity between Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII in that regard. If that's true. And it might be true. I don't know. The planet is reliving its life. Imagine being a planet. Just for a second, stop and imagine. Who would be good for this fight? I want someone who I can do big damage with. Probably Frog. For Spire. Thoth? I know who that is. Ruby armor, red plate, and Chrono needs something, maybe like a red vest. Will help. Oh, okay, we'll just walk around. 65 million years old. Maybe. I mean, you have to imagine, if it survived Lavos, if this is the same one, it might not be. It's called Rust Tyranno, so I would imagine... I mean, that might be an allusion to the fact that it is the same exact thing. But I don't know. Maybe it's not. Crust Tyranno. I think it's a zombie, said someone in chat. That actually makes quite a bit more sense. Imagine how angry it is. Imagine how fucking bad its breath smells. Ayla like, spicy breath. Familiar. She's used to it. Frog probably has some pretty fucking kickin' breath too, so... This is a weird topic. There's no triple tech for Frog, Ayla, and Chrono? I don't think we unlocked it yet. Alright, so this is gonna be a joke. Alright, maybe not an entire joke, maybe like half a joke. Dinosaur is literally too angry to die. Vinny, are you hyped for Resident Evil 3 Remake? I am, but with the other games that are coming out soon, it's almost difficult. Like, I forgot about that a little bit, because there's so much other shit coming out in a couple months. Someone said, I've never seen this game before. Isn't this on the PlayStation? How did they get the license to include Slippy? It was on Super Nintendo first, so they just called Slippy Frog for copyright purposes for the PlayStation edition. It is on the PlayStation, for real though. With horrendously long loading times. But it gave us those Toriyama cutscenes at least. And those were cool. Oh! I mean, to be fair, this fight does go, like, he's been powered up. So it can get a little difficult. If you're not paying, like, close attention, I guess. Vinny, when will you cater to my every streaming whim? You're gonna have to make a clone of me and capture him. You could offer me lots of money, I still probably wouldn't want to do that. The streams would be even worse than they are now, if you could believe it. The clone might be called Clinny. So, there's more art to start deleting from the Buru. Maybe you're the clone? I mean, ghosts can time travel, so anything's possible. Whoa, that was a fast 3, 2, 1. You think the Rust Tyranno's hot shit? Look how big this dinosaur is. And that's just the tail. Oh wow! The big dinosaur defeated the little dinosaur! There's 3D attack. That was awesome. I didn't expect that to work. Behold, there's a rainbow show. Heavy, heavy, can't carry. Castle people help? Yeah, you can attempt to lift that up many times, but nothing happened. I always like that fade. Also, that music transition was fucking perfect. On accident. Oh, that was so good. Not only did we have the giant dinosaur kill the little dinosaur, but accidentally, the music was perfect.
Hello! We're always welcome here. What can I do for you?
We ask as a favor.
I get it. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right?
I ask for the sake of Frog, please carry out their request.
Done. I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight Captain. Yes, Majesty. Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire. Thanks to thee, from one so humble.
I like that, you know, the idea that they couldn't just bring it back because it's too heavy, so it might take like a couple years for them to get it, or weeks or whatever, and we don't have that kind of time, so you just skip ahead to 1,000. Frog music. I can't think of a better Kermit Please time than now. Alright. I guess we'll just continue all of what we're doing now. Let me just hit up an inn real quick.
Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.
Thank you. The Lavos, someday we'll find it, the rainbow shell, the Lavos, the radical dreamers, and me. Someone said that song makes me cry, bruh. I know. I feel that. Especially when you put it in the context of Jim Henson. It's like, oh man, it's just gut-wrenching. Jim was taken before his time. Some songs are, you know, like, rewritten. Like, they're, you know, like, the meaning is overwritten by an event that may have happened. All Apologies by Nirvana comes to mind. Mostly anything from Unplugged. From what I understand, it wasn't nearly that morbid, like, when people were watching it live. But anyway. Yeah. Johnny Cash's cover of Hurt, yeah. Trial of the century is about to begin. Whose, you ask? King Guardias, of course! This is a spicy development. They say the king sold off the royal treasures. The king ordered that the court be locked until the trial's over. Yeah, so the royal treasures that, you know, we fucking found. Otherwise, this wouldn't have happened. So, I was gonna say, also, if you go back to that cave, you will see the soldiers lifting up the rainbow shell and, like, moving pieces of it to the castle. It's kinda cool. This is the treasury. No entry permitted. It's weird snakes over here, huh? It seems a little suspicious. King ordered that the court be locked until the trial's over. Marl's just like, wait, what? Vinny, you have an amphibian in your party. Yeah.
No entry allowed.
Let me through! Had any of you heard of the rainbow shell? I too had no idea until I found this. It's an ancestral will. It says, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair.
What are you talking about? We have no family heirlooms here.
So this is a forgery? Why does the defendant deny the people a glimpse of the rainbow shell? Because he no longer has it! He sold the heirloom for cash. Witness, please! What? What is it, Nadia? Can't you see we're conducting a trial here? Father.
Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me.
He hurls insults. Confirm your innocence with proof. Proof? Yes, if he hasn't sold the heirloom, it should be in the castle. Show me the rainbow shell, and I'll accept his innocence.
Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this?
Remove them! This is kangaroo court!
No entry allowed.
Let me through!
Princess, not even you may enter.
This is a Twitter trial.
'Tis the rainbow shell that shall prove his innocence.
What are you saying? It's a lie. There is no heirloom.
Hast thou forgotten? History hath been changed, and the shell is within the castle.
Ah, the rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago is still here. It's probably in the basement. Yeah, I love this. I love this quest so much. Why does the king not remember the shell? I don't really know. I think maybe because we changed time. I don't know. I mean, it's some weird timey-wimey fuckery. It's been 400 years, but I don't know. I mean, it's a weird one. It's a cool quest, but I don't get it.
Ouch, a rat bit me.
The boss is itching to avenge the grudge that's been in the family for 13 generations! He's gonna frame the king!
Dumb and Dumber. Guess that movie had just come out, like a year or two prior to this game. So there is a plot. Let's hurry. I confess, I bought it from the king. He said he needed the cash.
Liar! I've never even seen you before!
Order in the court. Was I convincing? Perfect. The editing is very good in this scene. At least better than Bohemian Rhapsody's editing, which won a fucking Oscar last year, so... Couldn't even finish that fucking movie. Couldn't even finish it. As a Queen fan... You know what? Especially as a Queen fan, I couldn't get over halfway through it. It's fucking rewriting history. Maybe one day I'll try again. But yeah, it's just nice to hear this music again. I'm glad they reused it for this, segment. It certainly deserved to be in the game again. Also, these enemies are still, like, the lowest of the low-level enemies from when we were back in the church in the first, like, hour and a half of the game. Always wondered if I could get those treasure chests. The rainbow shell! Why? 'Tis a letter. To Marl. Oh, sorry, to Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things are tough between you and your father, but nothing can break your bond of blood, neither words of anger nor great distances. Someday, when you have children, you will understand. The special bond is part of a family tree which links us together. Queen Guardia, the 21st, Lean. I'd like to think there was some, like, off-screen bonding between Marl and her ancestor where they talked, and I kind of wish I would have, you know, that would be nice to see. Dear Queen Lean, let us now make haste and fulfill our quest. Father, hang in there, we're coming.
Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Guilty.
It's just one amazing song after the other. Just in this stream alone, we got the Tyranno layer, we get this music, we had the fucking Ocean Palace. So good. Fly, you fools! Shouldn't have stolen that lunch, King. I know, right? You won't reconsider? No, Princess. There is one way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me.
The verdict is in. Guilty!
Man, that one dude who thought the king was innocent, he's gonna get a promotion when this is all over. This kangaroo court.
The Guardia line ends here. This domain shall be mine! Take him away! Wait! Who is it?
Father!
Nadia! Princess, control yourself!
I always loved that scene, and she didn't get cut to shreds, she's fine.
You're too late! The king has been found guilty. Even kings are subject to our laws.
No, this was a setup.
Nonsense! The king's a crook!
But the treasure is right here.
Impossible!
Your little scheme is over, Chancellor. I guess the Chancellor was just assuming that his little snake lads would take out whoever. Huh?
It's not the plot you think. I'm here to avenge my ancestors. Super Ultra Presto Transformer!
That's so lame. So here's a fucking callback. We waited this long to uncover that there was another Yakra, though I'm pretty sure most of the chat kind of figured it out. Oh, she's confused. Yakra canonically fucked. Oh, dear God. Star Wars all over again. With other Yakras, I'm assuming.
everybody, it's Tommy Wiseau. I'd like to introduce you to the new Yakra. Ah!
Heard about it from the ancestors. Your weaknesses are... What? What are our weaknesses? This is it. Oh, Lavos things. Things that look like what Lavos uses? Yep. And he used it on Chrono, too. Son of a bitch. Don't reopen that wound. Oh boy. Uh-oh. God. Need healing. I need to do this very quickly. Very quickly. Alright, we're good. Yeah, and Chrono Trigger Plus haste was boosted, so it apparently now affects the whole party instead of just one person, which is amazing. I should have used that from the beginning. I don't know what the fuck I was doing.
Just defeat it again!
Yeah, the audience is watching very patiently, and this dude, who is the same as this dude, they're just there. That's why this whole fucking thing is Kangaroo Court. They just want to watch. I just want to watch you guys. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. No, I didn't even think about how you felt. I know it in my heart, but the words just come out wrong. I, too, have that problem. I thought you left me, but I realized that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything that's happened, about Chrono and Mother and... Your mother. How sad. It's taken me so long to understand what Eliza meant with her last words. Someday, when Nadia grows up, she will bring her beloved to meet you. Welcome him warmly. Oh, that was my phone. I dropped my phone. It will be a day you remember forever. You heard her last words? Of course! You were so young. You ran around saying, Daddy, it's fun having all my favorite people here. Seeing you so happy, she felt reassured and she left us quite peacefully. Why, you would think the monster wouldn't have lied to you, Marl, but he did. What a shock. So that's how it was. Yes, why? I used to call you Daddy? You did? I'm so sorry. Daddy. I'm really sorry for doubting you. Ah, her sprite went through. Ah, god damn it. I'll let you exit the castle, but you be careful now. Take care of her. Indeed, sir. It's my turn now. Melchior. That scene always makes me really sad. That scene always, like, just... I don't know. It's one of the couple scenes that really make me emotional in this game. Can't let you run the whole show. Let me make some weapons from the rainbow shell. Finally, time for me to do something. Watch and learn. Sorry, fellas. I'm terribly embarrassed. Take care of Princess Nadia, okay? Again, I'm not sure if it's Nadia or Nadia. One Yakra key. They fixed the window really quickly. Also, these people don't leave the courtroom. They're just waiting for something to happen. They're addicted to it. Anyone surprised? Whew, finally! That beast! Keeping me locked up in here! Princess Nadia! Your friends, I presume? Wait! I don't have time for this! I must prepare for the Moonlight Parade! How long has he been in that chest? Suffocating. There's no oxygen. There's no food. Weeks? Months? Sure do love me some video games, don't you? I want the Chrono Special, please. Fine choice. This dish is named after a hero from the past. King Guardia is like, I guess Chrono is a common name, yes. Here you are. Oh, that looks gross. It almost looked like meat. It did! Oh man, I'm gonna need a screen cap of that. Does this mean that Chrono is potentially named after himself? It certainly does. It's one of them paradox things. This is very rare. This is a very rare. Huh? As armor, it deflects magic. I can make you one prism dress, featuring maximum defense, or I can make 3 less effective prism helms. Always the helmets. Prism helms, you sure? Yes. Alright, you just wait there. That's an original typo, yeah. I figured. Finished! Off you go now. Maybe he just misspoke. Maybe it wasn't a typo, it was just really realistic. So, these helmets are very, very good. Plus 9 magic defense, locks status, and it's got the best, armor of any helmet, I believe, aside from the shitty Aussie pants. It's Sky Italy. This is a very rare. Ah, sunstone. I'll create an alloy out of it. So if you do both this quest and the sunstone quest, Melchior can help you even further. Finished. Off you go now. Prism specs. I don't think that's the last of my bag of tricks. Yeah, the haste helm is really good too. I finally feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. He done. So, Chrono's ultimate weapon. 70% crit chance. Now I have a decision to make. Do I keep the gold stud? Or do I put the prism specs on for 50% extra damage? So, it's a little stupid how powerful Chrono can get. I always give him the frenzy band. Said someone in chat. Let's see. Infuriates user 80% counter rate. My god. Well, let's see the prism specs first, and then we'll try that. Wow, weirdly enough, the Gloom Helm is even more powerful. Lock status. Just doesn't have the magic defense. I feel like it's worth it for the +9 magic defense. Spamming Luminaire deals with most encounters, and then the prism specs for bosses. Magus doesn't need the magic defense. Good point. I mean, I usually change out the armor anyway, depending on which party member I'm using. Couldn't you get an even more powerful sword in the DS version? Yep. There's a more powerful sword, I forget the name of it, but it has a 90% crit chance. Oh, let's see what the Chancellor's doing. Dreamseeker, right, it's a post-game thing, yeah. Where is the fucking Chancellor anyway? I don't care. Let me think. What would be a good side quest to do now? Robo. This is Germa's favorite Chrono Trigger song. I like this one too. This is a good choice. It's not one of my favorites, but I like it. I usually like Sky music for video games. My favorite airship theme of all time is probably Final Fantasy VII, though. The High Wind theme. I don't think you can beat that. That's a tough one to top. The Blackjack is good. Yeah, no, you're right. Final Fantasy VI has a good one. 8 has a good one with the Ragnarok. Jesus fucking Christ. Chrono's gonna be doing the most damage here. I saved before I entered this fight, right? That's the wrong move, Magus. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, Chrono's doing some pretty good damage. It's just, if he keeps healing, this isn't gonna go so well. Fuck. Use mute or an insta-death attack. Black hole doesn't work. This, for anyone that doesn't know, is a Plus edition, so it's the ROM hack that added this. I don't know what the fuck this is. Can't run away. Apparently the black hole move has a very small chance of working. This enemy takes increased damage from drone. Okay. So if anything, I'll just reset. Alright. Nope. We're going a lot, 999, what? 1999. I want to get that drone before we do the Robo side quest. Chat, which way? This way? Or this way? I don't remember. Yeah, you gotta go through here before you apparently unlock a shortcut. The drone is buggy? Alright, so I'll be sure to make a save state then. I think it's down. I don't know. Oh, I forgot you could run past these battles pretty easily. God damn it. I like that the runaway indication for the characters is just they just put their, like, their leg out. That's it. It's in the first room where the blob is blocking the door. Let's try this before I do that. God damn it. Very indecisive. I mean, I guess these things worship Lavos.
Oh, God, no. No.
I've gone every other way but the correct way. What was Dreamcast's, logo? It's thunking. Wrong way, it's the right side. Oh. No, it's not. No. God. This place is confusing. As you can see, I can navigate this game fairly well, because I know it fairly well, but then you throw a completely different area at me and I'm fucked. Speaking of, chat is doing some copy pasta. Whoa.
Yes! Get fucked!
It's definitely not a corruption stream. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Did everybody go this way? Oh, I don't know anymore. Any genuine question, where do you draw the line separating joking and good taste from being annoying by playing dumb? I don't know how to articulate. I can't articulate. Still not the right way. Yeah. You were in the right spot, but you went up twice instead of down on the far right side over there. Okay. This way. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, you tend to just kind of instinctually find funny things that you find funny, and I think, if you told me when does the narwhal bacon, I probably would find that rather annoying, but I liked your little joke that you made. I don't know. I mean, everything is subjective. Comedy, taste. I'm nobody. I'm nothing. I just know that in the 34 years I've roamed this earth, as my, telemites are slowly attacking my cells, I have certain parameters of what I find, funny. It's just instinctual. Well, I got Magus's final spell, so I technically don't really need to bother killing these fuckers, but... Telomeres? Yeah, those two, but the telemites are the powered-up versions that are actually trying to kill me. Oh no, telemites! Yeah, telemarketer. The evolution is telomere, telemite, telemarketer. It's like a Pokemon. This is the correct way. Wow. How easy it is to get lost in this fucking area. Everything looks the same. Oh no. Just imitating Bernadetta from Fire Emblem. Don't mind me. Do a quick save here. Hey, Gob. Gobshite. King of Gobshite. Junkie Joe! This is a message to you, Junkie Joe Joyce! This road will take you to the southern continent, where you can get to either Xenon Teleport Station or City of Poor. Well, this is nice. The forest is very thick. Oh, this is cool. It's a park. Wow, I guess that would make sense, because if you let it fester for that long, it just got worse and worse and worse to the point where you couldn't even traverse this area. And now it's all nice. It's a little forest where people chill out. This makes sense. I like this. I sometimes come to Fiona's park to pick flowers. Because there was that fucking retinite skeleton monster, you know? And, I guess by the time 1000 AD comes along, he just creates a desert. But then 1999, it would make sense that maybe he, you know, created other monsters? I don't know. So, routing him was very good. Now this is a place where people hang out. I bring my cat here in hopes of meeting girls. Maybe it'd help if he knew some tricks? A cat? Huh? The fuck is this plan? I always take my lunches in Fiona's park. The teleporter is this way, but I can't use it without a pass. What do they do to the shrine? Yeah, the church is gone. Oh, here's the teleporter, right? The drone is in the Truce pawn shop on the counter, okay. I mean, I figured while I'm here I could check this stuff out. Oh, look at- oh, looky! Looky that! Can't go back into the park! Oh, never mind. It's just one very specific pixel. Not pixel, but, you know, it's like too far, just right. I feel like a jerk. Boy, am I a jerk. Such a jerk man. Bad jerk man, stupid face. Cunt. Alright. Kingdom of Poor, everybody. Nice people. Gonna go grab a bite at the snail stop. This looks cool. This kind of makes sense for 1999. Just got an Enertron at work. Works even better than coffee. Off to my shift at the snail stop. It's nice to know the snail stop still exists. Oh, it's massive. Saw a documentary on YouTube that said this place got its big break by selling overpriced jerky. Can I get fries with this? Yeah, can I get walk-through table with this? Oh shit, it's meat again! I can give Chrono meat's face. Maybe. No. My fiancé always eats here because of the famous mushroom casserole. I'm always on the lookout for new mushroom flavors. This looks like barf. I want to go see Masamune again. Kids, listen to your mother. You kids quit fooling around and eat your dinner. Classic style. We're gonna be in trouble if we don't get some more mushrooms. Sorry, welcome to the snail stop. Have a seat and the waitress will be with you. They expanded too much and now they have no business. May I take your bags? Sorry, the suite has been unavailable to the public for a while now. Would you like to rent one of our other rooms? Why is there an Unga Bunga here? I heard that Mr. Bangor himself, or keeps the suite to himself. I think he's hiding some kind of treasure up there. Mr. Bangor. He owns a dome. My husband and I stay here every time we're in town. Who dis? Wanna buy the stamina chip? It's 5,000 G, yes. Got nothing else for you. What's this do? Taking out the garbage here is a never-ending job. Get a machine to do it. Putis! For the droid? Oh, that would make sense. Oh my god, this fucking loop. I'm Poor's mayor. If you need anything while in Poor, come see me. Our family has helped Poor prosper for a long time. Someday I'll take over as mayor. Gonna start any rebellions anytime soon? No, you're good? Alright. It's ancient history by now. Here's the Bangor Dome. Mr. Bangor lives here. It's like a wildlife preserve. This is the biodome. It's owned by Mr. Bangor. Pauly Shore is here as well. And a lesser Baldwin. Look at all the animals here. I want to take them all home. Welcome to the biodome. We preserve all kinds of plant and animal species here, so feel free to look around. You want to know why I keep this suite? If you want to know that, then bring me a life sparkle. Unfortunately, they only grow in toxic swamps. And our entertainment and our environment is far too stable for that. Entertainment, where did I get that word? I'm Mr. Entertainment! Were these sprites actually ever in Chrono Trigger? These little prairie dogs, whatever the fuck. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Meerkats, maybe? Man, I want to go to a zoo and hang out with some animals. Because I can't hang out with animals in real life, because all we have here are giant rats and, like, raccoons and possums. Vinny, you forgot the drone. I think I have to go up this way to get the drone. They are used only once in the backstage ending. Oh, good to know. Okay, let me just make a quick save state just in case this breaks. Welcome to Nestor's Pawn Shop. See anything you like? We have an antique suit of armor. It's a great display piece for 50,000 G. Sure. Got one moon armor. Oh. That's an old iBot drone. The best in personal defense. How about 10,000 G? Sure. That thing will zap your enemies good. Just remember, some enemies won't lower their defenses while that thing is around, so just give it a whack to shut it down. Have fun! Would you recommend someone play this over the original to someone who hasn't played the game? Nope. Huh! I was a little late on that one. It's cool, it's just, it changes, it's a little dopey in spots, and it changes a lot of stuff, so... This and the DS version are both pretty good. Steam version is apparently acceptable, so... You forgot the Wonder Shot upgrade. Oh, where's that? No, this is still pretty good. I like this. I'm glad I played this. This is, especially 1999, which has been... Pff, it's been good. I'm gonna party like it's 1999. Goob? Talk to Goob? What a piece you have there. It makes the ones the poor military had look like potato guns. The output regulator looks like it's 1,000 years old. Let me study this while you run over to West City and get a stabilizer from the shop there. Okay. Like Goob! West City is to the west. But hang on a minute. West City is the market. Is it the Truce Dome? Oh, it's just market. Okay. You say Gob wants a regulator. They're really expensive. Are you sure he said charge it to his bill? God damn, this shit's expensive. I still gotta go back and give Chrono some cat food. Or Chrono's cat, rather. I was gonna buy a speed tab, but I'm gonna hold off in case I need the money. Chat, you ready? Ah, damn it. Damn it. That's the one here, let me install that. There we go, damage should be a little more consistent now. Try not to blow up any cities with that thing. Radius. Can destroy cities. I like how that does more damage than anyone else in the party, aside from Chrono and Ayla. Never mind, yeah, Ayla's more powerful. Really fucking good, though. Radius was an unused Luca weapon. That's cool. So, chat, I guess I'm going to defeat that thing now, right? And using the drone? Let's go do it. You can also just spam Poyozo Dance, it will get stuck in confusion. Save on a new slot, I will. there's the drone. See it. Fucking drone's amazing. Jesus fucking hell, Luca. 185 from Magus, and everyone else is doing in the thousands. As in Luca and the drone. Jesus. Good job there, Frog. Nice legendary sword you have. So, does this drone just trivialize the rest of the game? I guess I could turn it off. I mean, it'll die eventually. Yo, what the fuck, Frog? Oh. Okay. You got the life sparkle. Alright. I have to kill a mushroom here, too? Yeah, I see it. Oh look, it's actually displaying its visuals now. It is a very buggy drone. Alright, wrong enemy, but more power to you, Luca. Why does this mushroom have that? Magus is like, what am I doing? My power is so shitty. No wonder I couldn't kill fucking Lavos. My glove doesn't fit. God, this just keeps going, doesn't it? Yeah, it's not healing, but this is taking a while. Oh god, this mushroom is shit! Yes, chef. Yeah, you, come here. Come here. Yeah, you, yeah! Yes, chef? Your mushroom is fucking shit, yeah? Yes, chef. So you were born in Canada? No, what did you say? Yes, chef, I was born in Canada, chef. Are we really sure this thing is edible? It's not fucking edible, no! God, you were born in Canada. You like trains, yeah? Yes, chef. Yeah. You like to run? Yes, chef. I bet you do. Bet you do. You like to eat shit, don't you? Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Yes, chef. Fucking hell. You eat shit? My God! No wonder your food sucks. You a sex offender? No. Yes, chef. You fucking pathetic donkey! Cut to like a half hour later. Oh God, you're crying while you're cutting the beans! No, yes, chef. Yes, chef. There's tears in the bean soup! Yes, chef. It's quite nice, actually. Seasoned nicely. Beautiful. Yes, chef. How the fuck do I leave this place? It's not all the way to the right? What? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, dear lord. If anyone needs that without the background music, let me know. I can get you just the pure audio, and then we can add some, like, that noise. We could add a cymbal. Probably do this, too. Whatever you need. Vinny, for the daily challenge in Slay the Spire right now, the top-ranked player is Vinny's misplays. Well, I knew eventually Vinny's misplays would get him to the top. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I think someone told me about that, so I wasn't exactly shocked to hear it just now, but I don't remember. I think Vinny's misplays reached out to me specifically, or it was someone else on their behalf. I just don't remember. Anyway, sorry, I'm a little distracted. We're good. Let's go back to the past. Play the shitty games that suck ass. Redvox when? Paid chat member. I told you not to ask for at least another week. I still have no, I mean, it's gonna be like a Nintendo Direct. The Redvox Direct, I have no date to give you at this time. I can, however, say that soon, TM, you will hear a new song. I can give you that much. Appreciate you asking. Any wrong save state, or wrong save slot. Well, I was doing the third one, that's the safety save, no? So if shit goes wrong, I can just load that. Seems like the drone works. You already have the drone in that save? Well, I do have a save state. I'll be alright. If there's a problem, I just load the save state. But, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, chat. Well, someone wants a life sparkle, and someone wants a mushroom. Hang on a minute. There's a... Let's do the mushroom side quest real quick. Famous mushroom casserole. I'm always on the lookout for new mushroom flavors. That mushroom you have, I need it. Thank you, I'm going to give this to the chef right away. Here this was left in the lost and found. Here, comma, this was left in the lost and found. Take it for your troubles. Got one Seraph song. Dude's just walking over the counter. Magus is meat. That's gonna be fun art. This was the best thing I've ever tasted. I feel kind of funny. What the fuck did he just turn into? Oh god, you're a plate of shit! Ah, you turned into a mushroom. You have to take me with you to get this fixed. What the fuck is happening anymore? Mush Guy joined your party. No, not Mush Guy. Don't worry, it happens to him more often than you'd think. Mush Guy? Because there's Fun Guy in Chrono Cross. Hold on, I need to stop a second. Ugh. Well, I feel a lot better. I'm gonna head back to the snail stop. And it happened off-screen, too. What the fuck? Was that it? I regret nothing. Well, I got an item at least. I got the Seraph song. Can you hear the angels? Didn't I have this already for Marl? Okay. Well, now I have another one. I don't know if I'd consider a 4 to 5 minute mushroom fight worth all that, but... yeah, whatever, man. I like that it was a little callback to Fun Guy, my favorite character. Welcome to the... oh my, is that really it? How did you... never mind. Come with me right away. This is a Homo sap. A flora-fauna hybrid. It won't bloom until it has a life sparkle, though. Yeah, what now? Also, why is Marl here? God. Thanks for bringing me to... why?! You can talk? Of course I can talk. It's Chrono Cross. The ethics committee will never let me display this thing as an attraction if it can talk. Well, guys, I owe you for finding the life sparkle for me. Why don't you take this sweet as a compensation? Do you want to come here with your ship instead of to the monster? I just wanted to wear something nice to celebrate Chrono's return. Oh, that's her pet that we bought. That is Marl. But Marl. Well, that looks nice. Vinny, do you remember you named this character Twat in your cross playthrough? Oh, was that Twat? Yes. I would like to, you can now fly to this suite in the epoch from the end of time only. There's some jank here. Make no mistake, the jank is real. Jank is very real. Robo's working on the ship. Again, I think there's a lot of potential here. Just needs to be iterated upon a little bit. Yeah, it needs polish. It needs some work. I mean, I don't know how many people are working on this, but for a little ROM hack that's just expanding Chrono Trigger just by people who love this game. Then yeah, I mean it's cool. Is there anything else to do in 1999? Play PlayStation? Your fridge is a shop. So it is. Go to question marks through the teleporters, okay? It's a shop with very cheap prices. The radio does stuff too? Okay, well we're gonna have to hear this music more. Corridors of time. Interesting selection of tracks. Damn it. I was hoping it would have played throughout all of 1999. Corridors. Thank goodness. Someone's finally here to help us with Diego. We discovered that this island was home to a species previously thought to be extinct. We tried to turn it into a preserve for scientific study. Unfortunately, the alpha Dactyl Diego has riled the other animals. We need someone to take the fight out of him. Oh, and one more thing. Welcome to Cretaceous Park. Trying to think what other music would work for 1999. There's got to be something. Figure Ayla would be able to take care of Dactyl. We're really not prepared to handle these things here. Right. This thing scares the bejesus out of me.
What's wrong, human-kun? Could it be you're craving my... McNuggies?
Why is Diego's name, like, down there? God damn it, Luca. Really? I like how I hit this thing and it still didn't turn it off. Nothing will turn it off after you mention McNuggies. You mean I turned the entire chat off? Well, that was poop. Kill Dactyl. Dactyl kill. Well, the drone definitely helps. What? Cool game. What, was that ice? Was that water? I couldn't tell. I'll try one more time. Nice, 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 nice. I mean, maybe it was water. I just don't know. The blue vest isn't gonna fucking do anything. Have Marl for haste. Wind is light. You may have to HP tank it. Yeah, I don't know if it was blue or if it was like lightning, like this member of chat has just said. I don't know. Someone said it was a counter. Well, I want to use this party because they were doing some pretty good damage. I mean, these are just like insane side quests. You almost need the drone for this stuff. Vinny, why are you playing a ROM hack if you always complain about ROM hack difficulty? Chat member, I want you to know something. I don't appreciate that. I don't. I was playing this, more for the story. To see all the extra little areas, and to see 1999 AD, and see what additions were made to the world of Chrono Trigger. Less than, fights that kill you in one hit. You know, if I was playing like Kaizo Mario, then I think your point would be valid. But I can, you know, like something and still complain about aspects of it. Unless you don't think I should. Storing tornado energy? Oh, so then that's not water. Yes, indeed. Frog just tanked that shit, so... Use wind slash on him when he's storing tornado energy to get rid of it. Oh, fuck. Alright. Different party then. Vinny, I'm not angry. The points you made are valid. I was just curious. Well, I'm glad we could arrive at some kind of understanding, chat member. I don't like to argue. I don't think you were trying to argue, but I feel like this is a little bit of a different type of ROM hack. These last shitty fight plus jank and type make this ROM hack pretty poor in general. I think any of the story stuff and the recreations of 1999 and all that has been really good. I've definitely enjoyed that. And I think that the people that made this could maybe do some... Well, maybe Ayla wouldn't be good for this fight, I don't know. Chrono, Marl for haste, and who has a good double tech with Chrono? We could... Ayla's fine. No, I think it's good overall, I just think that it needs some crust removal. Like, just a pass of polish. Some contemporary references are weird, though. Yeah, if I were making this, I'd err on the side of maybe not doing contemporary references, just because, you know, Chrono, the translation already had some contemporary references. It was already in there, well, for its time. Like Dumb and Dumber, I think that was part of it. But... I still feel like, if you're gonna do a ROM hack, just keep it general. NewTube was good, yeah, I didn't mind that so much. But, you know, what can you do? You're gonna... Listen, I've said this before, I'm happy to play this, and I'm actually enjoying it more than I'm not enjoying it by quite a bit. But it's impossible for me not to judge this as a Chrono Trigger fan for most of my life, and having this be my favorite game. I'm definitely gonna have complaints about it. Not too many. I've actually... I think some of it's done really well. God damn it, Chrono! Boy, the one time I don't want to disable the drone, I disable the drone. I can't even select the drone anymore. I don't have rewind set up right now, so... Let's see if this works, and then I'm gonna reset the fight, because... I think this is almost like a requirement. Yeah, that works, okay. Yeah, you only ever use that like a couple times in the game, so I totally forgot about that function. Which also means we have to go all the way back to the top of the mountain. I can kind of appreciate this fake Jurassic Park. By 1999 AD, there's a chance that they would have done something like this. I think this is cool. This works. Someone said, I think if they're gonna add a bunch of non-canon stuff, hire a pixel artist or something to make new sprites. It has a lot of graphical jank. I agree. They did the best they could. And on some level, I think people would probably be happy that they only use sprites that exist in the game that were either cut or used like once or twice or recolored. Like, there's a lot to say for what they were able to do with the limited amount of resources they had. And it's not a professional project by any means, so... That tornado energy. All right. Someone said, I guess you can't expect that much from a fan-made project, though. Generally, I remember Chrono Trigger Flames of Eternity came out, which was a modified version of, Crimson Echoes. And that really disappointed me. I wasn't expecting a ton from it, but it just got so difficult to continue and I had to stop. But then you have stuff like, AM2R. The Metroid 2 remake. That was made by one person, but it took them like fucking 10 years to make. Like Boyhood. And you could tell they were really passionate about that project, and they spent a lot of time polishing it and getting it right. AM2R, I believe, was made by one person primarily with some help, if I'm not mistaken. Am I correct, chat? Accidentally disable my drone. The drone's like way too close. I think I just did that by accident. Great. Nope, drone unaffected. Oh, cool. Okay. This fight seems to have, seems to be taken out. The fight seems to be taken out of him. Dactyl very strong, but not bad. Left ear noises. Cool. Diego the Dactyl has been dealt with. What was the point of that? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Thank you. He's calm for now, but my men just aren't capable of handling these animals. Do you know anyone who can tame these things? Yes, I do, actually. Thank goodness, someone is finally here to help us with Diego. It said came tame. Go to prehistory and recruit the reptites. Go to Chorus in 1999, you did Rainbow Shell. Oh, right. There's gotta be a better song for the overworld of 1999 than this, though. I'm trying to think of other songs on the soundtrack that are vaguely futuristic, but not dystopian. Zeal? Yeah, I mean, Corridors of Time, probably that. The End of Time. Yeah, I think The End of Time would actually work for this, because it's like a forbidden place where you're not really supposed to be to, and there's like a little bit of a melancholy to that, knowing that eventually it would be destroyed. Corridors is good, but it's too, like, magical. I guess I just kind of associate that with, Zeal too heavily. This place, we make a few things here, but primarily this is a power plant for the continent of Chorus. We found a laser defense enhancement chip. Vinny, this is just the factory from 2300. Nothing to do here? God. I like this line a lot. Chorus is thriving thanks to the factories here. I heard this place used to be a real ghost town. Perfect. I heard this magician from El Nido can turn people into cats, but sometimes he really screws it up. That would be hilarious. There's a Chrono Cross reference. Sneef, is it? Or Sniff. Yeah. They become jellicle cats. This town's pretty dull. Most people are only here because the factories pay pretty well. If you're looking for great stores, go to Truce. Lost my job at the Geno Dome factory after it became entirely automated. Are you making a point? R66Y. Yeah, he's in the back. Did Gob send you? There used to be more people here, but Mother Brain is trying to have the dome completely automated. Move along, human. This Enertron just arrived. I'll have it installed soon. This dome is primarily a maintenance station for the factory robots. That's why it's not as nice as the other domes. Oh, thank you for saying so. It's Robo, alright. Luca could obviously fix him, but it's probably better to just let history play out. R66Y. He's defective. His system wouldn't take the new software update from Mother Brain, so we shut him down until we can reconfigure him. It's pretty neat. Robo looks shiny. Yes, girl Robo, 'cause pink and bow. That's the next side quest I'll be doing, actually. Wow. Wow, that's the Geno Dome? Fuck's sake. Sorry, no humans are permitted to enter. Please leave immediately. This cover looks like it would come off easily. Unfortunately, you're still too big to fit through. Immediately. You must leave immediately. Cat magician. If Sneff was in this, I'd be very happy, but I don't think Sneff is in this. Also, Sneff is still alive? A necromancer. Oh my god. No special dialogue. Anything else to do here? Chat frembers? It doesn't seem like it. I mean, it's a neat thing to look at. Talk to some NPCs and stuff, but... And I'm pretty sure someone mentioned the rainbow shell. Maybe it's Medina that I have to go to for that? Go to the Geno Dome with Robo. Oh, fuck. You're right. I should do that. I'll do that in a second. Hang on a minute. There is a way to become cat. Oh, God! Sewers are restricted to personnel only. Well, it's just nice that everyone's living out their futuristic lives. In domes with nice weather. They're all happy and stuff. Here's the arcade, we did this. Completing the Rainbow Shell quest allowed access to the Jurassic Park knockoff. Oh! Right. No human has made it past the first round. Oh, there's still this, right. May as well do this while I'm here. Chrono, I guess Ayla, and Marl for haste. Medina is normally inaccessible if you haven't beaten Ozzy's fortress. Okay. Good to know. Easy. Next. Beating the Black Omen opens up one too? Okay, good to know. Alright, these fucking guys suck. Spin yoke. It's not going to be enough to save Marl. If you wanted to, could you just fight Lavos now? I could. I'm pretty sure we're powerful enough to defeat Lavos, yeah. Wouldn't be a problem. Still a couple side quests. The Black Omen's really good too for, not only the music, but there's some good story resolution there and also a lot of, good experience. And Marl's dead. God damn it. Chrono dead. It's up to Ayla. Are you gonna do the Black Omen all 3 times? No. Use it now! Use it now! Win! Nope. This is ridiculous. They kinda can't hurt Ayla for some reason. What the hell's going on? Well, this is good. Slight imbalance in the fight difficulties, I've noticed, chat. Has anyone else noticed that? The first fight was a joke, and now this? Ah, that's beans. Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that. Try one more thing while I'm here. I don't think we're going to be able to do Robo side quest tonight. But there's a surprising amount of content that was added to 1999. R66Y, I can't permit you to enter with humans. Please escort them off the property. What? Chat said you could turn into a cat. How do you want me to do that, chat? Do you want me to just become a cat? Like forehead, become cat? You need to beat the Black Omen first, maybe, for this. Okay. Kinda sucks you just can't fly around in the ship. Where's the Black Omen in 1999? Yeah, that's a good question. Destroyed? Maybe they developed the technology to fucking destroy it, blow it out of the sky. Oh, it went above the clouds. Yeah, that was the story. Right. The Black Omen ominously, kind of just positioned itself above the clouds. Someone said. Which is a cool line. I think that makes a lot of sense. Froggy's Day Up. For no reason? I wouldn't say for no reason. I would say that the Black Omen knows that Lavos is growing more and more unstable and is about to destroy the world. That would be, you know, the logical solution. So, geez, Speculoos maybe, real quick? I can attempt a Speculoos fight. Okay, I'm gonna need as much, like, defense as possible for this. Got the other plate. God damn it. It's just like musical equipment for non-American or English-speaking, native English-speaking listeners. That's not... Okay, that was a weird... I just had to think about that for a second. That's a really weird statement. Musical equipment. That probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but musical chairs? That was the joke. It was like a musical chairs reference, and musical chairs... I forget, like, not everyone grew up exactly the same way. It's, when the music stops, everyone walks around... Say there's 10 people, they walk around 9 chairs, and when the music stops, the person who didn't get the last chair, is out of the game, and that just keeps narrowing down to, like, 2 people, and then eventually 1 person. And usually the very end of musical chairs gets very violent. Oh. Oh, I guess the drone is magic. Vinny, I'm pretty sure musical chairs is around the world. Wasn't it called something else in Japan? I remember watching an episode of Gaki no Tsukai, and it was called something else. Harmonious resting places. Oh. Vinny, why not magical wall? Simple. Forgot. We are at 3:30 a.m. brain. Man, Marl needs some better healing. Isu no Tori? Then maybe it wasn't that, yeah. Vinny, did you ever watch the, would you ever volunteer for a 24-hour gym? Yeah, I think I would. That would be fucking hilarious. I think it would be a lot of fun, too. A 24-hour gym was a thing from like 15, 16 years ago, where the people of Gaki no Tsukai, which is downtown in Japan, Matsumoto won a challenge, and he banished all the members of the group. It's a comedy group. It's like a Monty Python thing in Japan. It's huge over there. And they were in a gym for 24 hours. And they were just fucked with for 24 hours. Dudes dressed in like gimp suits, like leather gimp suits, smacking their asses, chasing them around, like taking their food away from them, reading them like weird stories and then beating them with sticks. For 24 hours they were just subject to torture, and they got like conditioned because there was like a hydraulic lift where it would like shoot the demons out of the ground and wake them up. They would wake them up. They couldn't even fucking sleep. It's all on YouTube. Just type 24-hour You know what, chat? This is your homework. If you like physical comedy, like this one chat member just said, then I would recommend it. Let me just make sure it's on YouTube. 24-hour gym. Oh, that's not the results I'm looking for. What the fuck? Okay. It appears to have been re-uploaded. I think YouTube is cracking down on it. It's here, but it's in like a little window. Shit. No laughing 24-hour tag. No, I wouldn't. No. Yeah, YouTube took it down. Let me try one more thing. 24-hour gym. .24-hour tag in HD. Team Gaki has it on their website. You gotta download it though. Hang on one second. Vinny, I found it. Yeah, it's just the version on YouTube is in a little window. It's kind of shitty. Oh well. Well, it's not as easy to find as it once used to be. Oh my god. Red new Speculoos. we're fucked. 24-hour tag? Yeah, that might be... Yeah, so that's probably gonna be better for the results. It's fucking hilarious. I think it's really, really worth it. In fact, me just talking about it makes me want to watch it again. Model is the, Marel is dead. Chrono is dead. Magus is dead. Magus is dead. Alright. Marl, it's up to you. Good fucking magic. Drone, it's up to you. We just... Even Marl doesn't have enough healing at this point. Like... We don't have Cure 2, we don't have Heal, I mean, there's a lot of spells this party does not have. Ah, fuck. Oof! I don't even know what the reward is for this fight. I've never even seen Red Speculo, because normally you have to get level 99, I think, to get Red Speculo. But, pretty sure it's nothing. 10 Mega Elixir? I mean, there is one thing I could try. Just the white plate. That could be helpful. Try one more time. 10 Mega Elixir, 10 Speed Tab, 10 Power to Jesus. Oh, so you mean, like, you win. Only had to heal all with Marl. Got Aura Whirl at least. Forgot about that. It's not great. Oh, God. The only way to win this fight would be to take turns reviving Chrono and Marl. And just let the drone win. Life water was a bad idea. So, how much HP does Speculo have in this form? $20,000. So we're probably like, what? Like 5,000 by now, at least. And this is gonna take forever. This will break the game. I mean, it's very cheesy, but it could be done. At least Marl retains the haste. If you get hit by Luminaire, then no. Well, Chrono will live, and then he can revive Marl. That's garbage. At this point, you may as well just let the drone do the work. And then that happens. So we're just gonna be stuck at 1 HP. Frog might be good, because, you know, 1 HP frog move. Maybe. I don't know, there's really no point. There's like no point in attacking. Frog drop doesn't even work. Oh, okay. Just 100 more times, chat, that's all. That's pretty good. Do that a couple times and then you got this. $6,000. Alright, Chrono needs to revive Marl very quickly. And we good? Careful, he also has dark matter. Oh fuck, really? Why don't I have the— oh. Going for the big kill. So I've done at least 9,000, 10,000 damage just based on my own magic, so now I'm wondering where the drone— yeah, oh! 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 There's no more challenge. Received enough of Speculoos' praise to last a year. Is that it then? Yeah, then that's it. You guys are too much. Bring newcomers to meet me. There's no more newcomers. Which is how baby news are born. Alright, let's stop here. I'm not even gonna use those tabs because that's real cheesy, but eventually I will. I'll spread them out so that— well, you know what? I'll use them now. Fuck it. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit so that way not everybody is, maximum speed. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's not gonna totally break the game, it's just gonna make... I mean, let's put it this way, the fight against those fake robos isn't gonna be that much better. One, two, 1, 2. 2, 2. Well, yeah, the plus version definitely changes some shit. Oh wait, who did I not... Oh fuck. I guess you guys can split these two. Sorry about that. Use the magic tab on Ayla. Big mistake. Just look at the Ayla's damage. It doesn't even make sense anymore. It boosts her healing. Oh, that's good. Alright, now I'll save. Yeah, this game... Again, the game is not the hardest game anyway. And the plus version just adds a bunch of bullshit enemies with 1,000,000 HP. But I'm still enjoying it. And it's still a playthrough of Chrono Trigger. Even with all the extra stuff, I can just kind of play the game as is. But anyway, thank you for watching.
Yes! Get fucked!
I always forget. Just always forget. More soon. More soon.